I never made it, but I know what it takes.
Now, I don't know how some of y'all are dropping y'all trailers. So, each one teach one. This is a saying. I disconnected everything up here. Glad hands are already there. Air hoses. Got my fuel switch on lock. So, I got it already cranked. And this is what I want to show y'all. I ain't want to be born and crank it all day. So I'm gonna crank it until I hear air sipping out. Oh shit! Damn, I can't do it with one hand. Oh, all right. When I hear air releasing, I'm gonna crank it back some more. I hear air releasing. I don't need it that damn high. Some folks, man, y'all crank y'all trailers up like it's no tomorrow. Then I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna pull forward, and then I'm gonna dump my air brake. So now I'm about to dump my air out. Dump, suspension, air. Right. So now it's going down. My booty going down. Do you see what happens from here? Alright. I was told by a veteran driver, I was told multiple things. One, when you do it, when you dump your air out, after all that weight coming off of a heavy trailer, I'm not loaded, but I just made it a habit. All that weight, and you just pull out and just shoot out, you can mess around and tear your airbag up. I don't know how true it is, but I've been doing it. But the original reason I started doing it is because when you get under here, you don't have to dump your airbags out, right? You won't have to dump your airbags when you get under it. So when you get under, it's going to lift the trailer up, and you can just start cranking. Man, I hate getting to these trailers. And man, you gotta put in a full-fledged workout just to crank it down. Like, what is the need for all of that? Why are y'all cranking it so high? You don't have to do that. Right now I'm at a terminal, so I'm just checking, making sure everything is a-okay. We're gonna see, can I get onto this trailer? This trailer look like it's pretty high to me. We're gonna see how this goes. Airbags full, and you still see the gap that I got from the kingpin to my fifth wheel. That was a prime example. Man, you do not have to crank these trailers so goddamn high, man. Oh, y'all, like, motherfuckers crank them so goddamn high. For what? I have no idea. So yeah, and that's another technique too. Please don't forget. Sometimes you might think you might have it, man. Get your tires in there, get out and look. Cause there's been plenty of times I've seen folks come all the way under and miss it, and now they're stuck. Boy, that's a bad feeling, and I'm cold fact. I was one of them. It's a hard fact, man. I was one of them. So yeah, man, get out and look. And man, you do not have to crank your trailer so freaking high. Put it down till you hear the airbag, air starting to release. Man, go. Make sure you your fifth wheel unlock. Pull up some, just a little. You don't gotta pull all the way out from under it. Dump your air out of the suspension, and man, then you ready to rock and roll, man. Then if the next person do it, and you go behind them, they did the same thing, man, you won't have to put so much muscle into cranking it down. You can connect, crank, and go. Easy as that, man. Each one teach one. What's good, YouTube, man? It's around that crunch time for us, man. You a driver, you know what that means. You trying to get your last minute run in before you hit that road. You hear that buzzer, you know what that means if you drive them trucks. You gotta let that air build up. Right now, you know what I'm about to do. I gotta hit the barbershop. I think I'm gonna try to let this grow out, man. No shave November. I'm gonna see how that go. Try to give me some product to get my beard healthy. Some folks can grow it out on their own. I thought two things that they was telling me, man. If you want a bigger beard, man, man, you gotta eat some pussy. You gotta drink. I'm like, dude, clearly eating pussy has nothing to do with it. Nothing. Drinking maybe. But I was like, man, I'm gonna try to let it grow out. I was scared of it first because I was like, man, I don't want to be one of them guys, man, that shave my beard or cut it off or trim it down, and it look like I got the herpes bumps, man. They be having all these damn bumps and shit under their damn beard. I'm like, y'all gotta keep that beard. So I'm like, I do not want to be one of them type of peoples, man. Thanksgiving went pretty straight. I ain't gonna dive into really nothing right now because I'm really on the run. You know, I don't want to be. Hold on, let me see what time it is. Yeah, I got an 8 o'clock appointment, so I ain't trying to do no extra talking. I'll just about to do a before and after video of my dreads, man. I really like my barber. She dread me up, shave me up, and everything. So I can't complain. She about the only one I really let my hair. Far as that goes, because you know a lot of people don't use. I don't know what products they use, but I'm straight. Mess around and throw the chemistry of my hair off. So no, I stick with one person, and she got me in. This is 2 years of being locked. I don't know if you can see how much you can see of it. It's like 2 years of being locked right now. Some are longer than the other ones, don't get me wrong. They're not perfect. Of course, I'm gonna need that lining. But I think I had them I started in October. Getting them locked. I let one person started me out. And she been doing it ever since. She really been doing it ever since. She kept them braided. So during them small stages, I really had braids. So true enough, you can see how small my braids was. But at the end of the day, man, look, I got through the small stage pretty fast, really fast. Then I started hitting the truck. I came home like when I first started trucking. I was out for 2.5 weeks. My first when I went with the trainer, came back. She did my hair. I was out for a month and a half after that, and then I came back, and then she did my hair again. And then ever since then, it will be every 2 to 3 weeks maybe. But I was more better with my hair when I went to my next company because I was able to get home on a steady pace. You know, I was able to get home every 2 weeks. Get it in line, and then she cool with me, so she know, hey, you drive trucks, you know what I'm saying, just let me know when you in town, boom, we'll get it going. But yeah, right now matter of fact, I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna let y'all ride with me. Yeah, I thought my holiday was gonna be messed up, man. My stomach been messing up for a couple of days now, man. I don't know what is going on. Literally. My grandma was like, man, why was you late to the dinner? I'm like, man, I don't really respect Thanksgiving. I'm not gonna lie. I really and truly hardly respect Thanksgiving. And the reason why is because of Black Friday. I don't know who started that damn Black Friday. Where I'm from, Black Friday started on fucking Thursday, on Thanksgiving. So that shit pisses me off. And I was telling my grandma, I'm like, man, now everybody want to eat early so they can make the Black Friday sale. I'm like, back in my day, well, when I was younger, let's put it like that, man, you chill with the whole family, you chill with the family all damn day. You can, man, we used to talk stuff, we used to eat, talk crap, probably watch a game, or in the middle of eating, we watching a football game. And then, me and our homies will go shoot ball, come back, eat some more, and they'll go a whole day. And just chill. And everybody would still be together. Black Friday used to end on or start on Friday, 12 o'clock. Man, now it's like 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock on a damn Thursday. Man, that threw me all the way up. Damn, I left my drink in there. I knew I want to leave something. But yeah, man, that ever since then, I ain't never been liking Thanksgiving, man. Motherfucker want to eat at 11, 1. I ain't getting out of bed until 2. Especially after driving, I ain't trying to get up early if it's not needed. I get up early enough. Y'all know what I mean. I ain't be driving all night. Got 10 hours. Gotta take your break. Get up. Drive some more. Y'all know the routine of driving. Only a 10 hours. You only in the sleeper for 10 hours. And then you gotta get the road. Damn, she already here? Nah, my barber ain't here yet. Yeah, man, so if it's not needed for me to get up early, I promise I won't get up early. Like I said, I'm in the mood, so I'm trying to get my little last, man. Trucking is a mind state. If you want to be trucking, you gotta be you gotta have the right mentality to be trucking, man. I'm not saying it's complicated, but it can fuck with you mentally. To me, it can fuck with you mentally. Like when it's coming down to your home time ending, I fucking hate it. But I hear how some people do it. Some people say they'll be out 3 weeks and be off a week. Man, if your money long and your money right, I can see why you do that. But on my end, I want my checks to be long, or not long. I want them to be consecutive, man. I don't want 1 week being short because of whatever bullshit. That's why I don't play that shit. Like, man, look, if I got a full clock, take advantage of my clock. Like, straight up, I want to take advantage of my clock at all times. All times. Because usually they have me doing this, they have that moving trailer stuff. I think I'm about to tell them to stop that crap. I ain't got time for that. Send me on a long haul run and let me come back. I'm gonna let you ride with me some more, man. I'm probably gonna find something else to do when I get my hair done. What's going on? Fatigue driving. Damn, I like this dude jacket. Let me see if I can get it on camera. Oh shit, can't zoom in camera. Fuck. Nice little jacket. Man, fatigue driving. Right now I'm at a fuel stop. I'm glad the guy ahead of me, he was pretty respectful. A lot of people do this thing, man. They get fuel, they sit right here at this fuel island for so long, man. This driver beside me, he was on this driver to my left, not him. Not him. To my left was just sitting there, and he sat there for 5 minutes. I had the fuel, got my depth and everything, and he just not getting out of his truck trying to put fuel in. I don't know where he was going, but man, that's how fuel islands get man packed. And I hate coming to fuel islands or I've been coming to a truck stop trying to get some fuel, and then you see over half of them not even getting out. You know what I'm saying? This what gets me. You come to get fuel, they sit right here, and then well, hold on, 3, 2, 1, boom. You got all these parking spots, all these open parking spots where you can just easily park in the spot, right? And then man, take your break right there. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy, he's obviously, you know what I'm saying, he's bagging in, but the truck stop is empty. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's funny because if I'm not mistaken, with my first company, this is where I had to pull all the way up and work on my straight line bag. I was horrible at bagging. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, man, fatigue driving. This is what I do. I messed up my little time, right? I was supposed to get some sleep. Usually I'm serious about my sleep, but I got a call from a homie. I'm gonna let him go. I got a call from a homie and I had to wake up, so man, and then from there I promised my grandma, I love my grandma to death, man. Respect her to death. She the one who started the family. I want to be here for her. So she get my utmost respect. And when I was down and out, she prayed for me, and she also, you know, always she looked at me a certain way to make me look at myself a certain way to strive to better myself. So, you know, I always gotta say my bias to grandma, man. And so when homie called, you know, he about to have a baby, his baby real soon. So I was like, shit, let me get.
Turn right on Love Industrial Drive, then turn right.
Excuse the GPS. I use the same phone for my GPS, man. We don't have GPSs over here on our Qualcomm. I gotta use the app, but I get to use it as a ride-on. But so I get up, I'm like, man, let me go on and do my little thing, get ready for the road. Well, it's late, so I
turn right on Missouri 80 East.
I get to the tank. I get to my trailer, do my little pre-trip check. You know what I'm saying? Inspection. And I get the road. Man, I had a bad ass headache. On top of the headache, I'm tired as fuck. So I'm like, man, I didn't get
0.3 miles ahead, turn left on ramp to I-55 North.
I ain't get no sleep and I'm tired. So anytime I'm tired and I don't get that much sleep, this is what I do, man. I be aware of my clock. I'm always aware of my clock, man. Always aware. I want to know where I'm going, when I might get there, what time I got to be there. If I know what time I got to be there, I know how much, what gap I got to play with. Because I don't play with my clock. I'm not going to lie to you. And so what I did, I pulled over. I took like an hour 10 nap. I'm ready to roll. That hour to 10 going to get me to where I need to get to. All I need to do is get to Chicago. I need to get to Chicago so I can get loaded early in the morning. I'm good to go. And to be honest, I can do, being that hour out, I don't know how certain companies do it. Our personal conveyance time, or PC, whatever you call it, our time is like this. It renew every at 12. Whatever time the Qualcomm time is on, that's what time it renews. So therefore, I can drive off duty. I can use off duty drive time to get to the shipper, right? I can use off duty drive time to get to the shipper. Oh shit, try to pull around. Alright, well, bear with me, y'all. I use that off duty drive time to get to the shipper. And by the time I get loaded, I'm ready to rock and roll. And I don't need that much rest, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? As long as I get an 8 piece, I'm good. I'll be ready to rock and roll, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't mess up my clock. So like I said, man, if I'm tired, I pull over and take a nap. That's if I started out tired. If I ended up, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting drowsy, man. You see where I just pulled into TA, Pilot, and Flying J. Their coffee is the only coffee I drink. The reason is because they got the one. Hold on, let me set my bag up into something. Their coffee, they got the intense. At the Pilot and Flying J, they got the intense coffee. At the TA, they got the extreme. So what I do is, hold on, let me make sure I get right. I always try to check my mirrors, man. I'm not trying to have no little freak leak accident or fender benders over something I could have prevented if I check my mirror. So, how ironic, I just basically rolled me into a parking spot. So, what I do is I come to a Pilot, Flying J, make some coffee. At first I thought I needed a cup. But I don't. What I do is I get a styrofoam cup. And man, I get some coffee, mix it in with some cappuccino. Oh, I am good to go, man. That thing will, I can ride the wave on there for some hours, almost for the rest of my shift. I do not. What I don't do is I don't mix my coffee. I don't drink coffee and Red Bull at the same day. I do not do that. No, my heart is not for that. Ever since that coach died, I think from LSU, from all them Red Bulls, I don't care how many he was drinking. It's just the fact that he died from it. I was like, nah, that would not be me. But yeah, I'm about to go in here because I'm gonna look like Boo Boo the Fool holding a phone while I'm making my drink. So I'm about to go in here and make a drink, man. Peace out.